Single Philippines. Having an awesome time in the Philippines today. Hope you are as well. Hey, today, I want to talk to you about BobbieD and LisaD cooking in the kitchen. Yeah, in the Philippines. Cooking in the kitchen with BobbieD and LisaD in the Philippines. Yeah! Woo! What a joy, such a joy that you come back again, my friends. And again, for those here for the first time, if you would please click on that subscribe button and the bell notification icon so you continue to see me fresh, Philippine videos, motivational videos, and worldwide videos. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we do have our new dirty kitchen, and LisaD is working it out. She's working this thing out. You know what I mean? She's cooking up a storm today on the grill. She got our grill out here in the dirty kitchen, and she is doing her thing. LisaD, how you doing today, my dear?
Good.
You good? She's in her zone, y'all. She loves to cook. She loves to see specialties grilling. She like to grill and she like to chill. With BobbieD, that is. You know what I'm saying? And so what you got cooking today, Lisa?
Pork, fish, and potatoes.
Thank you so much for the donation. Terry Fleming in the house. Too. What's up, man? So she's got pork. I'm going to show you what she got. She's got pork steak, and she's got fish, grilled fish, and she's got sweet potatoes grilling, and she's got a different kind of potato. What is that kind of potato called right there?
Regular potato and a sweet potato.
That right there, what is that called?
This is sweet potato.
That's a different type of sweet potato. Okay.
This is the regular potato.
She's got iced potatoes, white potatoes, and then sweet potatoes grilling. And that's a meal. I'm telling you, man, all you need a little bit of vegetables, and you good to go. You know, so look, y'all see us, and we are doing our thing here in the Philippines. We're enjoying our dirty kitchen. LisaD is having a ball. I mean, she's been asking me for this kitchen for years, man. I'd be like, whatever, we get to it. Well, we finally got to it. And she turned it royal, man. She's doing her thing. We having a good time out here, y'all. We've been out and about all day. Came back home. I knocked out on the sofa. I'm working on a video right now. I'm going to get it up hopefully by the morning. It's a recorded video. Y'all see it later on. But yeah, man, look at that food. I'm telling you. What kind of sauce are you putting on there, LisaD?
Soy sauce and vinegar.
Okay, so it's LisaD likes to put soy sauce and vinegar on her food. And
I marinated it with vinegar and soy sauce, black pepper, and garlic.
Okay, tell us how you marinated it, LisaD. Tell us what you did.
Vinegar, soy sauce. Okay, I marinated it with vinegar, soy sauce, garlic, and black pepper.
Okay.
And onion.
And how long did you marinate this, LisaD? Hour, 2 hours?
I think
overnight? 3 hours?
3
Okay, and the longer you marinate it, does that make it more tender?
Yeah, the more you marinate it, it makes tender.
Okay,
More tender.
so the more you marinate it, guys, according to the chef LisaD Philippines, it makes it more tender. Now, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, we have a electric grill. We don't have the grill where you get the charcoal and all that. We used to have that, but we found that it was too much work to clean up. So LisaD said, I want that electric grill. So we got her one, man. And she turning the thing out. She's doing it right, tight, long, strong. She's grilling up a storm. I love grills because it's less fat and it's more healthier for you. LisaD grills on this grill at least 2 or 3 times a week. So this is our In the Kitchen series, guys. We're going to be doing more of these often. And eventually, LisaD will get a channel called In the Kitchen with Super Queen. Okay? So y'all get ready, because it's coming. It's coming. And before you know it, in the blink of an eye, she's going to have that channel. And y'all need to be ready, like Freddy. Okay, LisaD, don't burn it. You burn the meat? No, she ain't burning. But it look good, man. I'm telling you, man. I love LisaD's food. And I love her grilling. She's one of the best grillers I've ever known. I used to thought I was grilling, but she make me look sick. When it comes to grilling, LisaD know how to do it right, tight, long, and strong. You know? What's up, Terry? He said, I just woke up and I'm getting hungry. I tell you, man, this food making me. It smells, man. I wish y'all could smell it. It smells so good. But you grillers out there, y'all know what happens when you grill. It smells that aroma and that flavor comes off. But guess what? We're in a dirty kitchen. So it's not getting in the house. We have the windows closed. The smell's not coming in the house. And it's not smelling up the house. And it's not hot in the house. And we've had a good day out today. We had Philemon. I told you about Philemon. Philemon came up today. And you see that right there? He painted that. He painted some stuff for us. He put that light fixture up right there. See that light fixture right there? He put that up for us. He did this. He fixed. We had a problem with one of our lats in the bed. He fixed the lat in the bed. Oh man, Philemon worked it out yesterday and today. He just left today, and he painted our front door. Yeah. So he's doing good. He needed some help. We gave him some. We helped him out, and then he said we asked him to do some work for us in the house. He did some work. And he said, man, I need some money. I was like, don't worry about it, man. You got the skill. I told him, I said, Philemon, I said, you might be an older gentleman, but you got the skills to pay the bills, buddy. I said, let's go to work. And he did a whole lot of work around here, and we paid him, and he was a happy camper when he left. I told him, when you need more help, just come around here and we'll find something for you to do. He's a good guy, older gentleman. But just because somebody old, you don't put them out to pasture. They still got some life in them. They're not dead, right? Right? They're not dead. Are they in the grave? Nah. They still got life in them, and they let them do. Ooh, Lisa, you got that on the wall. Get that up for a stain, girl. She's staining the wall, y'all. With the yeah, there you go. Get that. All right. But just because somebody's older don't mean you kick them to the curb. You know what I'm saying? You treat them with dignity and you treat them with respect as long as they're alive. Okay? Because life is to be respected and life is to be cherished, especially for your older people. Because the older people have the wisdom, the maturity. They've been here longer. And so they should be stronger, right? So treat the old people right and treat them nice. Because one of these days, ladies and gentlemen, if you didn't know it, you better ask somebody. You're going to get old too. And you're going to want somebody to treat you right, tight, long, strong. Don't play with me. I'm telling you about yourself, old man. Nah, man, I'm old just like y'all. But I treat everybody with dignity and respect, and I try to help people as we go along this way. It's about reaching people and teaching people. Man, I wish y'all get. Okay, LisaD, you might want to. LisaD, you might want to check their meat, man, before it get too well done.
Not yet.
Okay, she says not yet. When you put your sauce on it, LisaD? You need to put some more sauce on it. Okay, I'm not going to tell her what to do because she's going to tell me to get out the kitchen. I don't want her to run me out the kitchen, y'all. Okay, so she's doing her thing, and I'm waiting for it to get cooked so I can eat. You know what I'm saying? I wish y'all could share this dinner with me, but it'll be a long way. And by the time y'all get here, it'll be gone. Because I'm going to tear it up, man. I like grill. I like grilled chicken. I like grilled steak. And I like pork. And I don't eat a lot of grilled fish that much, but I do. Grilled fish, if it's the right kind of fish, I'll eat it. I like grilled salmon. That's my favorite. But it's got to be cooked right. Everybody don't cook salmon right and don't grill it. They don't grill it right. And when I grill it, it's got to be marinated because I want the meat to fall off like, tender, And it's got to be tasting right. And I don't want salmon to smell like fish. Some people cook salmon where the salmon smells like fish. And some people cook it where it don't smell like fish. I like the salmon that don't smell like fish because I don't like the fish smell when I'm eating salmon, and I don't like the fish smell when I'm eating fish. When I eat fish, I don't want it to smell like fish. I want it to smell like steak. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, and one of the best fish or seafoods I've ever had, guys.
Shrimp.
Huh? Shrimp? No, I don't eat no shrimp. She said shrimp. Nah, not no shrimp. Nah, I don't eat no shrimp, man. One of the best seafoods I've ever had was I don't know if y'all heard this type of seafood or not.
Bangos.
Huh?
Bangos.
Not bangos. I like bangos, but that's not what it is. The best seafood I've ever had, guys, they taste the best for me as far as fish, shark steak. Yeah, you heard me. Shark steak. You ever had shark steak? Man, that stuff's good, man. Shark steak is the Bombay, baby. You hear me? Shark steak. If you got a seafood place in your area, go down there and ask the man, do you have some shark steak? I'm telling you, man, when you grill that shark steak, it tastes like real steak, but it's not a lot of
You know
fat on
why
it.
it tastes good?
What?
You know why?
What?
Because they're eating
Huh?
humans.
Eating people? She said that's why shark steak tastes good because they eat a lot of human beings. Nah, I don't believe the hype, baby. Nah, shark steak's good, man. The meat is good. And I tell you another food I don't like. It's not a seafood, but I guess you might want to consider that a seafood. But it is frogs. You ever had frog legs? Oh man, frog legs is the bomb. I'm telling you, man, you ain't had nothing if you ain't had no frog legs. And frog legs tasted like chicken, man. I'm telling you, frog legs are good if you cook them right. I had some frog legs in the when I was Coney Island, New York City, and them frog legs were good, man. It tastes like chicken. I said, these frog legs? He said, yes, sir. I said, they taste like chicken. It tastes like fried chicken. It was good, too. Thick legs. So there must have been some big bullfrogs, big frogs. But yeah, man, I like food, and I like homemade food more than anything else. I don't mind going out and eating dinner here and there and everywhere, but the main thing for me is to eat good home-cooked meals. The reason why you want to eat good home-cooked meals is because it's healthier for you, and you know what's in the meal. And what happens, guys, whenever you have somebody to cook your meals for you, or even if you cook it yourself, you cooking it with love, okay? You put some love in that meal, okay? And the love makes the meal taste even better. Because somebody can cook your meal at McDonald's or Red Lobster, but there ain't gonna be no love in that meal, you know? And so when you eat it, it's good, but you're missing the love factor, you know? Love makes the world go round, and it makes your food taste better too. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, get you somebody to love you, let them cook for you. When you come down here to the Philippines, get your lady, rent you a condominium, and then you and your lady stay in that condominium. And the reason why you want to rent a condo is because in the condo, you can cook for yourself. You don't have to go out and buy meals every day. You buy you some groceries at the grocery store and come and cook your own meals. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of this food out here, y'all not going to like. This Filipino food is not the best. I'm telling you, I'm going to be honest with you. It is not the best. So when you come out here, consider renting a condo. And the way you can rent your condo, guys, if you don't know it, go to Airbnb, okay, and then put in your location and put in the dates you will be there, and then they'll give you a list of choices to places. You click on one of those places, you'll find the amount that they want to charge you, and you'll find the location, the things that are in that area. You'll find what's the most important thing you'll find there, guys, is a list of what? Reviews. People that have been there before and have given the hotel or the Airbnb a review. Okay? And if you find people that have 4, 5, or 4 stars, that means that place is good, and you can probably want to trust that one. But if you got people like 2 and 3, and I ain't like this, I ain't like, don't fool with that one, because it ain't gonna work for you. Okay? But Airbnb, rent your condo. But if you stay in 2 weeks or a month or 3 weeks, whatever, rent your condo, man. You can come and go what you want to, when you want to, and make sure that the condominium has security. Most condos out here do have security. Okay, so you ain't got to worry about somebody when you leave your door.
And guys, you know condos are small. They have small space. Because they might think it's American.
Right, that's a good point, LisaD. LisaD said condominiums they're small out here. They are. Condominiums are smaller here than in the United States. So don't think you got a big condo now. It's gonna be tiny, because I told y'all everything out here is tiny because the people are tiny. Okay? So you might get a studio apartment condo, and it may cost you about $300, maybe about $400, and it'll come furnished. You want it furnished, and you want it fully furnished, and you want it internet ready. So it already has the internet in there. You ain't got to worry about ordering cable and all that cable TV. Then go ahead and do that, man. And you can find a lot of them down at IT Park if you come into Cebu, and a lot of other places as well. But that's the way to do it when you come in here, man. Because you get an opportunity to cook your own food. And I know some of you on diets, and you don't want to eat all kind of stuff. You be scared to eat that street food of the Philippines, because you might wind up running. And you know what I'm talking about when I say running? You like, whoa, 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 whoa. You know, I don't want to see you go out like that, man. I don't want to see you go out like that. Okay? But yeah, I wanted to bring you how Lisa did me living in the Philippines. We live in large, baby. And we living in charge. Okay? That's what we do. This is how we live. Large and in charge. And we having a blessed time and the best time in the Philippines. And you can do it too. You know? You think I'm just doing this to play with y'all? Say y'all can't do this and look at me, I'm doing it? No. I'm doing this to show you better than I can throw you that you have the same ability to change your life and to live a better life than where you are now. You have to make up your minds, my guy. Yeah. You have to make up your minds. You
What's
gotta,
up, Edwin?
you got to get sick and tired of being sick and tired of living in the doggone United States of doggone America. That's what happened to me. I wanted to be with my lady, and I knew she wasn't shady. So I left it. I broke off to the slave farm, you know. I broke the chains off like that. I said a chichipaya, and I broke free of the chains that bind me. No man will chain me again. I will not be chained in the United States again. I got the chains off of my mind, baby. Yeah. I got the chain off of my mind. I got the chains off of my wrists. I got the chains off of my feet. And nobody gonna chain me down again. Because I'm not gonna live in the United States. I will visit, but I'm not gonna live there. And so I made my mind up. You want this Philippines may not be for you, okay? It's not for everybody. I can tell you that right now. You might come out here and you okay? Okay. You might come out here and you live here for about 2 or 3 weeks or a month. You said, nah, this ain't for me. You know? And that's okay, man. It's not for everybody. Okay? Understand me now. Because some of the stuff and things everything is not pleasant out here. Everything is not beautiful out here. Everything is not quiet. Okay? Like you like it. It's not. And now if I told you it was, I'd be lying. And if I'm lying, I'm flying. And I'm not flying. So deal with the reality of the situation. Everything is not going to be like you want it to be. When you understand that, then you can deal with situations as you come to the Philippines. Okay? Lisa, you about ready to eat? You ready to eat? Got a little bit more to go? What, 5 minutes, 10 minutes? How long, huh?
I know your mouth is watering.
Yes, watering bad, baby girl. I need some of that. I need some of that pork, steak.
Fish. Eat this fish.
I don't want the fish. I want my steak. You know, Lisa, I like LisaD to cut it up. I like her to chop it up and then dice it up. And I like it. That's how I like to eat. And then I put some ketchup on it and some. She makes her own sauce, y'all. Let me show you what she do. Give me that bottle, Lisa. Give me my bottle over there. Let me show you what she does.
Oysters.
See this right here? This is.
Hold it properly.
I got it, LisaD. This is one of her specialties. She used Mama Citas. Mamacita oyster sauce. Come out here, get you some of that oyster. And it gives a very unique taste. What else you use over there, LisaD? That's it? You said you put vinegar. Oh, that when you marinate it. But when she puts it on the grill, she puts that oyster sauce on it. It gives a real good, unique taste. It's not too salty. She don't put no salt on. She put pepper mostly.
No, I just do
Sprinkle a little bit of pepper.
like that.
And she grills it. She just sprinkles it all over it like that. And it comes out great. I love it when she grills. She grills sometimes 2 or 3 times a week.
Just brush it on top.
She just brush it.
Like that. Oh.
Now, LisaD, what are we going to eat with the grilled fish and the grilled steak? What are we going to eat with that? Just the potatoes?
Potatoes.
Okay.
And I will cut some tomatoes or
Tomatoes, potatoes, and cucumbers. All right. Okay.
that's rice. Rice is life.
No. Y'all hear what she said? Rice is life. Rice is life for her, not for me. I can't deal with that rice, man. The rice ain't no life for me. I gotta let that go. She know I don't eat that rice. I used to. The first 5 years I came, 6 years, maybe 5, 6 years, I was out there, I ate rice 3 times a day. That's why I'm blowed up right now. That rice blew me up, man. It's a balloon. You know, the more rice you eat, the more bigger you get. And all kind of stuff, of course, happen to you because you tearing up that rice. Let the rice go. Ain't nothing but starch, man. You need more vegetables and you need more fruit in your life. I'm telling
There's nothing wrong to eat rice at least two times a week.
you. A week? Okay. No, yeah, okay. I agree with that. 2 times a week is okay.
2 times a day.
No, don't do it, brother. Maybe once a day, but I don't do it at all. And I used to eat brown rice, but I found that I thought brown rice was better. It's better if you gotta eat rice, but it's not that much better. So I stopped eating the rice altogether. But rice is one of my favorite dishes, man. I love rice. I really do, but I just can't fool with it no more. Blow me up too much, cause too much trouble with it. But LisaD's over there. Let me turn the camera around.
Oh,
And she's almost finished. I
no.
wish you could smell this stuff, but I'm smelling it. Okay, so let me show you the dirty kitchen. This is our washer right here, guys. See, she got everything convenient. This is our washer right here, next to the kitchen area. So this is a combination. This is our little table we set up when we get ready to eat. This is a combination area. This is a washer dryer area right here, right? And when the water, that's a little drainage right there, comes out of the washer. And this is our little patio area as well. When we set that table up there and then we sit on that patio and eat, so we got little flowers there, plants there, potted plants. And at nighttime, as you can see right there, the nighttime is the right time. That's our light right there. And if we need additional light, we get that big lamp, see that lamp right there? We get that lamp right there. So this is the life, man. This is the life you want. You want a relaxed life. You want the person that you love to be with you.
Read the comments.
And you want to be peaceful, at peace with your lady, at peace with yourself. And nothing's possible. Everything is Google Assistant. I don't need that. I don't know why it popped up. All right, let's go on. Let's find out who Ryan Train. Terry Fleming, Ryan Train, first man up in the house today. Good to see you, Terry. Thanks so much for the donation to the nation. Go ahead,
Good
Lizzie.
morning.
Edward Kirkland. What's up, Kirk? He said, I'm more afternoon crew, BobbieD and LisaD. I'm starving. But blessing, guys. Hey, man, it's all right. Blessing to you, my brother. Kirk in the house today. Kirk, you know what I got to tell you, right, man? Huh?
Number 2.
Guess what I got to tell you? Guess Lisa wouldn't tell him? Want to tell Lisa?
Number 2, just want to.
Number 2.
You face the camera on the wall.
Oh, sorry, that. Number 2. Just won't do. Hey, Sir Kirk, you all right, man. You'll do, but the number 2 just won't do. Good to see you, man. Ryan Train by Lisa. Zeno Yogo, what's up, man? He said, sound like so good. Yeah, it's good. Y'all hear that? You hear it frying real good. He grilling on the grill. We got electric grill. And when you're dealing with an electric grill, guys, understand that it cooks faster than charcoal. It is much faster. And I can tell you there's one drawback with an electric grill. You don't get that charcoal taste, okay? You don't get that charcoal taste, but it actually tastes still. You can still feel like it's grill taste, but it's not a charcoal grill taste because the charcoal's not there. But it's just as good when you get to eating it. You know it's been grilled. You can taste the difference. And it hasn't been fried. This is a griller, and it's not a fryer, okay? So she's doing sweet potatoes, and she's doing iced potatoes, and fish. She got the fish, and she's got grilled pork steak, okay? That's what she's doing, and she's about almost done. And I'm gonna throw down in a minute, man. I don't know what y'all. I wish y'all was with me, but to each his own. I'm giving. I always try to keep up with my people, let y'all know how we living, how we doing, how we moving, and how we grooving. This is our life, and we share our life with you, not to make you jealous, but to make you understand that you can do this too. There's nothing that hard about it. You have to first of all, you got to make your mind up that you want to make a change in your life. Okay? When you get to that point, after you've made your mind up, you'll get a desire to change. Okay? And when you get the desire to change, what happens after that, you get the fire to change. What you mean, Bobby? What you mean, fire? What you mean? Fire, man. Something on the inside of you. It always be burning, saying you got to make, you can't do this no more. You can't do this no more. And so when you get up, you go to work, come back, you get home, it's like a monotonous, it's dull. You need to change. You need to change the scenery, change the life. And so what happens is you get up and you make plans to change. That's what a lot of you are doing right now. You're making your plans to come to the Philippines. You're making your plans to get your reservation. You're making your plans to get your hotel. You're making plans to your ladies, coordinate schedules. And it's okay, man. That's what it's about. You've been locked down for 2 years. You've been in lockdown for 2 years. You know? And so it's time to break out of that dull lifestyle and move on to a new level. Like I said, the Philippines is not for every man, every boy, every woman or girl. It's not. I would be lying to you if I told you everybody gonna love it. Nah, you might not love it. Because my first time when I came here, I'm telling you, man, I didn't like the Philippines at all. I couldn't wait to get back home. Because this was not my kind of place. But I kept coming back, and it grew on me. Yeah? So if you come out here the first time, if you stay a week, I can tell you this for sure. If you stay...
Different living, what's that?
Different lifestyle.
Different lifestyle.
If you come out here for a week, you may not get the full flavor of it, and you may not like it at all, okay? You may not like it at all. So don't come out here and think you're gonna say, well, I'm coming out here for a week, Bobby, and it's gonna be out here, I don't like it, Nah, give yourself more time. If you come out here 2-3 weeks, maybe you get an idea, but at least 30 days, then you'll know, okay? And then if you just make one trip, make another trip, okay? And then make a decision. Because time is what you need to do what? Acclimate. You need time to do what? Adjust to the new settings and the new atmosphere and the new environment and the new what? Culture. Okay? It's about having culture shock when you come to a new country. It's a different culture, it's a different lifestyle, and you have to learn how to deal with the difference. One of the main problems is that when many of us go to different places, we can't deal with the changes. Now, what I have found out is that most of the time, if you've been in the military, you travel here, you know how to adjust your military background. But if you haven't, it might be a little harder for you. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm telling you this, tell you that this is a time for you to make some decisions in your life. Hmm? You've been crying about I can't see my lady, and now the doors of the church of the Philippines is open. Like they say in church, come just as you are. Come one, come all, come as you are. Just as you are. You ain't got to change. You ain't got to rearrange. You ain't got to get this. You ain't got to come as you are. Because when you come as you are, you come with no pretenses. You're not trying to fool nobody. Okay? Because when you come up here trying to fool somebody like you missed the big stuff, that's when you're going to mess up. And people going to find out you ain't nothing but a phony. And the worst thing you can do is be found out to be a phony baloney. Because people don't like plastic. I don't know about you, my brothers and my sisters. I do not like plastic people in my life. I like real, like steel. You know what I'm saying? Tough, rough, gonna hang with me. Don't bang with me, gonna be with me from now until eternity. That's what I want. I don't want no sometime people in my life. I want you to be there when I need you. And I'll be there when you need me. Through thick and the thin. And that's when you find somebody like that, my brothers and my sisters, hang with them, stay with them, be with them. Okay? And they'll be with you. That's the way it is. Life is about developing friendships, relationships, and people that care for you, share for you. Sometimes they may want to shed a tear for you. That's what it's about. And if you haven't found somebody like that in your life, whether it's your family member, whether it's your friends, a friend, or it could be a girlfriend, whatever. You missing out on something in life. And so that should be one of your goals in life, to find somebody that you can relate to on a one-on-one basis, that care for you and share for you, that will be there through thick and thin. I got somebody like that. And it's a blessing, man. What?
Is it good?
Yeah, that's good. That's done. That's well done.
Uh-huh.
I like my meat. I like it well done. I don't like it medium. I don't like it medium rare at all. But I like it well done. And then, but the thing about it, when LisaD cooks her food or grills, she cooks it well down, but it's just not tough. You know why it's not tough? Because she marinates it. When you marinate it and you let it sit for a few hours, it tenderizes the meat, makes it tender, like in a blender. I just play. But it tenderizes the meat and it makes the meat softer, so that when you go to cut it with your knife and fork, it won't be all day trying to cut it. Okay, so she learned that from me. I told her when I first met her, LisaD didn't know how to cook at all. Man, I'm serious. You think I'm playing with you? LisaD, tell her, did you know how to cook when I met you, LisaD? No, see that? She telling the truth. She didn't know how to cook a lick. BobbieD took the time, booked the time, shook the time, cooked the time to teach her how to cook. I taught her the most I could teach her. Because I used to, I don't know if I told y'all this, but I used to be a chef. I told you I got many hats that I wear. I used to be a chef for a long time. Well, not a long time. When I went to school, I told y'all that I worked my way to college. That was one of the jobs. I went to school during the day, and I cooked at night. I was a fast food cook at night. And like, you ever heard of Denny's? It wasn't called Denny's. It was a place that was called like a Denny's, fast food restaurant. But I was a cook, and everybody came in and asked me, where's Bobby? Because they were like, me, live out my cooking. But I didn't never like cooking. I only did it for the money. But anyway, from what I learned is cooking, I taught her. I taught LisaD everything I knew as a cook. And she got the basics from me. But now, she's well beyond the basics. She learned and she had a desire. She found out that she liked it. And she had a desire to learn and go beyond what I showed her. And so now she's on her, she do her thing on her own. She come up with new creations, new cookie creations all the time. And guess who's the guinea pig? Yeah, you got it. Yours truly. I always eat it. I eat her stuff, but it's most of the time it's good.
Amen.
It's hot. Yeah, Dirty Kitchen is hot, y'all. You should have brought the fan out, LisaD. You didn't bring the fan? Anyway. But that's where a Dirty Kitchen is always hot. No matter where you go in this world. Dirty Kitchen's hot. That's one of the drawbacks of the Dirty Kitchen. It's going to be hot. But every kitchen's hot, you know? And if you can't stand the heat, get out the kitchen. I can stand the heat. I can take the heat. That's why I'm in here. I brought this to you so you can see how we do in the Philippines. This is how we do it, y'all. This is how we do it, okay? And if you think I'm playing with you, you got a problem. I'm showing you the real life of how we live, how we cook, how we relate to one another, how we talk to one another, how we treat one another. And so you understand. This is no game I'm playing with you. This is real. This is our fish tank right here. LisaD got a lot of beautiful fish. And she cleans the tank out like every 10 days. And so far her fish have not, she's had these fish here for about what? 5 months now? 4 months? How long? How long you had it?
1 month.
Okay, all the other fish died out, so you had to buy new fish. This is the new batch, and what she did, she started putting mineral water in the tank, and it looks like the mineral water, they do better. I don't know why, but they do better in mineral water, and we have some antibacterial stuff that we bought, and that helps keep the tank clean as well. She puts that in, and that helps them from getting.
When I bought this fish, it looks like they cannot see food.
Right. Okay.
And then I put that.
Okay.
For fish for
bacterial and fish infection. Okay. So this helps keep the fish alive, keep from getting infected and bacterial infection diseases.
And this is.
And also she has another one. What's this called?
Anti-chlorine.
This is anti-amylon meds. I guess it's
chlorine.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is again anti-chlorine. So you know that in a fish tank you have chlorine in the water, it can kill the fish. So this takes out any chlorine in the water.
Every time because I clean it with Zondrax, the fish tank. Because there's some molds.
Okay.
I mean algae.
Algae. Yeah, well she uses like a product called Zondrax. It's sort of like Clorox. When she cleans the tank out, it takes out algae and molds in it as well. So sometimes they have sometimes it'll be like some kind of residue of it. So she uses that other product I showed you to kill any of the residue. Because if any residue of that Zondrax in there, it's gonna kill the fish. All right, guys. I'm ready to eat this. You ready? You're not done yet? How long gonna take me? I'm ready to eat. All right, y'all. I'm getting hungry smelling that food. If y'all was out here where I was, y'all be hungry too. Okay.
This potato takes a while.
Potato takes a while. Okay, that's all right. It's all right. We don't have to eat the potatoes. I just eat the steak. You know how I do. When I'm hungry, man, I got to eat. I got to eat. But I can't eat after 7 o'clock. I got to eat before 7 o'clock because I try to cut it off at that. Sometimes I get a little hungry after 7 p.m. and I might eat some fruit or something. But most of the time I try to stick with my Murphy Hayes diet and don't eat nothing after 7 o'clock till next 7 o'clock that next morning. And that I lost me some weight, man. I got me down to 33. Okay. But yeah, man, that's it for now. I'm going to cut this off because we get ready to eat in a little while. And I don't want to bore y'all because I know y'all, what time is it in the USA? Like, it's early in the morning. Some of y'all early risers.
Did you read their comments?
Yeah, I read the comments. Zeno go, he said, it sounds good. That's it. Yeah, I read the comments. All right, guys. We get ready to go. I'm waiting for Lisa to get through with this. And then I'm gonna be smacking down hard, man. I gotta eat up this food. You know what I'm saying? Lisa, do you wanna say something?
Thank you for watching, guys. Thank you so
Look at
much.
the people You little kid.
Thank you, Sir Terry, for the donation. Thank you for watching, guys. And thank you so much.
Alright guys, thanks so much for watching. This is BobbieD and
Little Queen LisaD.
saying take care
God bless.
and peace.